Just off I-70 on the east side of town, a look at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. I'm set with the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. On the ground to third. Cuthbert fields it cleanly, and he's set down, one away.
In the second,
striding in, Ender Inciarte. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. A little roller toward the hole. He's got to hurry, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. 3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Orlando. He can't get there as it falls in. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a hard liner toward short, and that's in there. Base hit. Inciarte is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Hanley Ramirez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Orlando is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. In now is Yasiel Puig, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. To short. Gregorius is there. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So striding in, Carlos Correa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Ramirez is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Merrifield.
Grounded to short. And this is a base hit as the run will come in to score, and they get that run back here in the first. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, number 11, Rajay Davis.
First pitch on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Hosmer has room in foul territory. 1 out.
Batting 8th.
Here's Chase Headley. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Austin Romine is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman Eric Hosmer.
Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him from the stretch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Set. Here's the 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Bogarts has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now in the box, Angel Pagan. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paulo Orlando. He singled his last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Oh, it looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let him come.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman. Carlos.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Digging in to try it again. Whit Merrifield looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Oh, and Chase had some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Puig is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a fly ball. Orlando sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Ender Inciarte is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
No one out with a runner at second. Weak roller right side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. A base hit in his first trip. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Behind the runner to second. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And now both runners are in to score, and the lead is shaved a bit down to 6-3 now.
Now
stepping up to the plate,
first baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
first delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. The second for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Chesler Cuthbert. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. He goes to first. It's there, and he's out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Yasiel Puig. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Yasiel Puig.
Here's the pitch. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one will get this one. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Here's Rajay Davis now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike one. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Davis waits on the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Orlando is going to get there. 2 gone.
The batter.
Here's Chase Headley.
Baseman.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Headley.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So
now
digging
batting.
in now, Austin Romine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Headley rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out at the plate on a strong. Into the box now, Angel Pagan. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. This one's down to third. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Paulo Orlando. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
So coming to the plate, Ender Inciarte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cuthbert is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman.
On the ground to the left side. And a rather easy first out. With Merrifield next to hit. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Merrifield.
Soft liner towards short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez will range over to make the catch just beyond the first. Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Designated hitter.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And this one gets away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder
digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll played 1 for sure and maybe a second. The relay. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Ready for another chance? Rajay Davis. Joe Kelly, 6'1". Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Orlando has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Chase Headley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Softly hit here to the left side. But little. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In there, no balls and a strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line to the right side, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Riding in once again, Angel Pagan. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Puig has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. In now is Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig on the run. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Austin Romine. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Merrifield has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting.
Striding in. Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
again, J.D. Martinez. Joaquin Soria.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 48, Joaquin Soria.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him swinging in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Fastball that just misses inside.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Orlando's under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Number 2.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Whit Merrifield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Called a strike there, 2-1. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in now, Yasiel Puig. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning.
Fielder number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Correa backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Rajay Davis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Merrifield will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center
now
for
batting.
The second out of the inning.
Third baseman, Chase.
He's ready.
Headley.
Here's the first offering. Chase Headley stands in as he looks at ball one here. Popped high in the air. Gregorius is there, and it's a very quick. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Soft liner towards center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Contreras rounds third and is digging for the plate. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single. So stepping in, Cheslor Cuthbert. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Chris Withrow comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Mike Moustakas.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Runners are at first and third with none out. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Hard ground ball to third. A play at the plate. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Tyler Clippard trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Swing and a line drive. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get him both home. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he will score as well. And that's a big at-bat there as they've broken this one wide open. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Austin Romine. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
Popped up. Calling for it. Moustakas makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here it comes on 0-2. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a walk in his last trip. Ball 1. On the ground up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. The offensive star of the night for the Royals, well, it was this man right here, Angel Pagan. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Second, shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Trey Turner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
This is on the ground over to first. Ramirez has it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner gloves it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Settling in now, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A high fastball is in there. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to third. There to take it is Headley. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
J.D. Martinez.
Fly ball out to right field. Moving under it, Santana. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Chase Headley,
baseman,
hitting a little over
Chase
250 coming
Headley.
into action in this one. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he takes ball 1. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. Long throw to third. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And this is going to be a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Austin Romine. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes the 0-1. High pop-up. Fultonevich is there for it. And that's the third out. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Pedro Alvarez.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Alvarez. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Jay Bruce now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Bogarts has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Oscar Hernandez. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Gardner has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oswaldo Arcia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. Tanaka pauses. Here's the 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there at the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Hazelbaker's under it, 1 down.
Up next for the
The
Yankees.
speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases.
Henley Ramirez.
Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases.
Left fielder, Brett
Now
Gardner.
a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. You know, hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brett Gardner is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Santana is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape. Digging in now, Chase Utley. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Chase Utley
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Gardner moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
left
At the
fielder,
plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Center fielder.
Striding into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And a double steal try here. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Romine comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped foul wide of first. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Hazelbaker moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In there for strike 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Xander Bogaerts.
It's swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Pedro Alvarez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Pedro Alvarez.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. 1 away. Ready now, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bruce.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now for Bruce, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is fouled at the plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
J.D. Martinez.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now
Here's
batting,
Chase Headley.
third
He was
baseman,
given a free pass
Chase
via the intentional
Headley.
walk last time. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And Headley will reach. It's a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gardner.
That's a
Ball
ball.
1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Headley is on his way home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The right fielder.
And now is
64.
Yasiel Puig. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santana has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Chase Utley. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Chase Utley.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Ground ball right side. Bogarts has it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first
Now
out.
batting. Left fielder.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tough slider down low for a strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Down and away, ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley coasts under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ellsbury.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Santana. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now batting, Justin Turner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Now the runners take off again. A pitch out. The throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. And a poor game. Digging in to try it again. Austin Romine. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Austin Roman.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, he got away with another pitch right there. He's been really struggling, and now he just throws another one right down the middle. Fortunately for him, the hitter didn't swing. He's sitting 0-1. But he's going to have to put the ball on the corners if he wants to be effective.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, try to throw a high fastball right by him.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Pitch is popped up. Bruce is there for it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again.
Center fielder.
Ender Inciarte.
Ender
No hits in 3.
Inciarte.
Hyunjin
Your attention,
Ryu
please.
will come out and
Now
take the
pitching
ball
for the
here as
Braves,
he'll be making his
number
15th
99,
appearance of the year.
Hyunjin Ryu.
This is skied into short left center. Hazelbaker comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner.
Turner.
2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading
Justin
off for the
Turner.
Braves.
He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
On to first by Headley, and there's out number
Third
1.
baseman, Pedro
In now is
Alvarez.
Pedro Alvarez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing by Alvarez as he launches this one high and deep to right field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swings through the slider there.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Up next
He
for
doubled
Atlanta.
earlier in the game.
Third
1 for
baseman.
2 to this point.
Jay Bruce.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a foul.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the Yankees.
He's 0 for 2 with a walk
Second
thus
baseman.
far.
Xander Bogaerts.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Santana moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Santana. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes on 1-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now
Ready
batting.
once again, Chase Headley. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hazelbaker going back on it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is coming to the plate now. Oscar Hernandez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Oscar Hernandez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner's after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Chase Utley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. Glove by Bogarts. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Gardner moving to his left. And the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Yasiel Puig.
Hit sharply on the ground. And no shot that time for Utley. It's by him into center for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the eighth.
Now
striding into the box,
catcher,
Austin Romine. He got under one and popped out his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
Here's
batting,
Ender Inciarte, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So their half of the eighth opens with a man aboard. Digging in now, Danny Santana. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And Ellsbury's running. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is in there. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Justin Turner.
Adam Liberator enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which
Adam Liberator.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy.
Wilmer Flores will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And a ball 1-0. Looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Puig is there. Let's see if they try it. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Here's Jay Bruce now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Morgan Forsythe will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jim Johnson. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
Jim Johnson.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. Carter Caps takes the ball here.
Now pitching for the Braves.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Carter.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Up next for the
On the
Yankees.
night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now that's popped up. Caps is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Chase Headley. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Chase Headley.
High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. And that retires the side. In now, Oscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Catcher.
Dylan
Number
Betances
28.
takes
Your
the ball
attention,
now in
please.
inning number 9,
Now
looking to
pitching for the
close
New
the
York
door.
Yankees, number 68, Dylan
And a ball
Betances.
popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
He's set, and the pitch.
Oswaldo.
This is on the ground over to first. Bogaerts has it on the first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He comes to the
Utley.
plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ramirez fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 6 runs.